PM Beats.
That's it for today's session. Y'all see the pump is crazy. I think I'm gonna break this video up into 2 parts. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. That was a pretty solid session, man. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to do more, but your body will let you know when you can only do so much. Unfortunately, I'm not Batman, I'm not Superman, I'm not Goku yet, but that was a solid session, bro. Oh man, I can't wait to just keep executing on my handstands, bro. And one thing I'm really excited about is just, you know, I'm starting to train people again. So if y'all are looking for programs, bro, one thing about me, I'm gonna make sure I get you right with the foundation, with the basics, and with any of your goals, bro. I can put my life on that. I'll put my name on that because I've been training for 5 years now and I've had no injuries. It's been slow and steady progression, right? Understand that this is a marathon, bro, so you wanna take your time with this. One thing about me, I always break down what I'm doing. How can I make this the most efficient? How can I do this for the long term? Right, it's all about the long-term game. You don't want to go. I know we see on social media, we're always seeing things. This person's progressing like this person's training like this person's doing this. But guys, in my experience, the reason why I lasted in this game, bro, and I'm gonna continue to last, is because I focus on my own lane and I work with what's the best I got. Stuttering like a mother. Y'all excuse me, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Monte ain't gonna lie on here. It's some baddies in this gym, bro. It's this one staff member, bro. I know she'd be looking at me too. She'd be hovering around me. We made eye contact just before I left, but you know, Monte, I like to stay focused. I ain't trying to, you know, shit where I eat, as they say. But just to recap, I'm not gonna yap too much. It's another late night, bro. It's like almost 1 a.m. damn near. I got work tomorrow, and that's pretty good, man. I really wanted to add in a little more chest, a little more arms, but like I said, bro, I already did enough. If you guys notice, my warm-up is is some long-ass warm-ups, and that's because I make sure to get my body all the way. I make sure to get my body all the way warmed up. I make sure to wake it up. Make sure every part of my body is activated. Make sure my mind and my muscles is in alignment, right? Dips was pretty good. I wanted to go a little bit heavier on that pull-up. I thought I would be able to execute a little more reps, but I think I got like 1 or 2 reps with like 115 or something. So that was okay. With the dips, I mean, if you guys notice, I went pull, push, and then legs. So that's quite a lot. Still, nonetheless, it was good. And I need to make sure I add in at least 2 or even 3 leg movements, because it feels good to add in legs. It just feels more complete. And if I don't add in some leg work, it just feels off, right? So I'm feeling optimistic, bro. I'm in a pretty good spot mentally, and I definitely redeemed myself from last night. Last night I was like, fuck, yo. Bro, last night, yo, I wanted to go a little harder. but it is what it is. You know, you have your days, and Monty's back, bro. That 22 me, I feel it, bro. I feel it, and you guys gotta work with what you got, bro. Work with what you got. Be thankful, and you guys let me know if there's anything you want to see from my channel, bro. Like anything fitness or content related. Shit, man, there was a baddie in there. I feel like I should have hollered at her. But like I said, bro, one thing about it, I'm locked in, bro. And y'all gotta understand, women love that shit too, though. If you locked in and you're not distracted, they can see it in your eyes, bro. They can feel the aura, you know. No corny shit, but I'm just keeping it real. Yeah, 85 on the incline. That's pretty new. I'm about to reach double digits, man. I'm right there. If I continue to get that up, I'm gonna reach 100. Legs. I'm glad I added in the hack squat. Usually I'm gonna do barbell squat, but I figured, you know what? Let's switch it up. Let's do a little accessory work, and that was that. Aesthetically, if you guys notice my abs, bro, it's kind of weird. So I don't really train abs, man. I think some people, even if they don't train abs, they tend to look still more toned with the abs, right? But excuse me, I don't know, maybe it's because I eat a lot of carbs or what, but for me, I need to add in some sort of ab work to get that flat toned look. That's why, if you guys notice, I'm not really training abs, just because I don't know, it just never, abs for me is really more so for aesthetics. But I was gonna leave, and then I figured, you know what, I'm gonna just do a little core work right now. Got that done, and yeah, that's why, if you guys notice, aesthetically, I say my abs is really like the main part that's lacking. That's why I can look kind of bloated or blocky down there, no homo. But I know if I just added in like three times a week, you know, I'm gonna get there. Shoulders looking crazy. Shoulders looking crazy. Traps looking crazy. If you guys really want to get that aesthetic down, bro, upper chest, shoulder, front delt, don't even forget the rear delt, traps. That's just a complete look right there, bro. Even if your arms aren't all the way, I guess, big or swole, quote unquote, but if you get that upper body aesthetic, it just looks complete. Y'all see? Let me show y'all, bro. Turn down the brightness a bit for the aesthetic. Yeah, dude, that's just perfect. Something I can improve on, just adding more weight to the shoulders. You guys already know I do handstands mainly for my shoulders, but if you want more width, you want fuller shoulders, you add weights. Pull-ups is paying off, man. But anyways, that's enough rambling and yapping. If you guys made it all the way to the end of the video, like, comment, subscribe, and I appreciate all my supporters out there. We're so close to 1K, and every day I'm just keeping pushing, man. It's crazy because I'm gonna turn 25, guys. I'm no longer that young, wild and free. Even from last year, I don't really feel that, bro. I'm like, damn. Of course, I'm still young at heart always, but when you reach 25, it's like you think about other shit. You know, something I've been thinking about is just it's kind of personal, but my parents especially, you know, just thinking about life, career, money. I'm always thinking about that money, man, and thinking about, you know, how can I serve and leave a greater impact on you guys out here. Because as a man, bro, you have to be on your shit at all times. That's just the truth of the matter. That's the reality. And I don't look at that as a bad thing. You know, you should always be chasing greatness. You should always be chasing your purpose, and you should always seek to improve aspects of your life. It's always an aspect of your life you can improve on, and especially if you're in your 20s, bro. You know, with social media and technology, you can do so much. If you guys don't have a YouTube channel, man, or if you do have a YouTube channel, make sure you're posting, bro. You got Instagram, make sure you're posting. You got TikTok, make sure you're posting. Facebook, you know, Twitter, post and be positive, man. Do positive shit every day. Do epic shit every day, right? Don't be hating on the next person, bro. There's no reason to hate on the next person. There's no reason for that. You can do anything you put your mind to. I posted on my community. I had somebody, I don't know if it was a joke, but I'll take it as a compliment. Somebody said I was on gear. I said, hey, that means my work is paying off. But y'all know, you can just tell from my physique, I'm natty all day, bro. I'm not about taking drugs or nothing like that. And if there are other people that do that, to each their own. But for me, I'm just, that's not what I'm about. I'm about hard work. I'm about consistency. I'm about believing in yourself. I'm about helping you guys, helping other people. I'm about serving my purpose. I'm about business. We stand on business. No matter how hard it is, you know, you go through it. You get it done. You keep your head down. You stay focused. You get knocked down. You get up, stay focused. Every day you stay focused. Every day is a deposit, right? So always remember, it's no pain, no progression. Get your reps in. I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna turn this physique into a Greek god, bro. If you need help, I'm gonna turn you into a Greek god too. We're gonna go turn up all 2025, all 2026. It's no more games from this point forward. I'm checking out, man. But somebody's depending on you. Somebody is depending on you. Your future self. Your higher self. He or she, they're waiting on you right now. You just gotta make that first move, that first step. Come on, get up, man. Let's get these reps in. Always remember, no pain, no progression. Get your reps in.